to dig into the compensation plan. I've had people tell me this is a really technical comp plan. There are a lot of moving pieces. So I'm going to describe this comp plan a little bit before we jump into it. Imagine having a car with 2 gears, okay? If you're going up a hill, you need a smaller gear. So when you pedal like a bike, it's easier to go up the hill. Then you have a larger gear for going straight or downhill. I don't know if that makes sense to you. If you have a gear in your bike or in your cars have gears. These gears allow your engine to work easier going up or down hills or going straight. This compensation plan has 2 gears. We have a gear on the front of the compensation plan, and we have a gear on the back of the compensation plan. They both spin and work together. So I'm going to go over these 2 gears with you in just a little bit, but I'm going to familiarize you with a few things that you need to know about the comp plan. Now, when people sign up, they have 2 choices. If you send out your replicating site, they can come in as a customer or they can come in as an associate to build the business. If they come in as a customer, there is a free sign-up option. The only thing that we ask is that they have a minimum order of $25 every 6 months. You have your $25 order, okay? Enjoy that. Just keep active every 6 months and you'll be a customer. And we talked earlier about the different kinds of customers, preferred customers, and then we have the other customers, prime customers. If you want to become an associate, meaning you see this as an opportunity to share the product and make money, then you're going to pay a $25 one-time membership fee. You're going to agree to the terms in the back office. And then here's what's going to happen. You're going to go and shop and you're going to choose between one of 6 status packs. The status packs are promoter, associate, builder, leader, VIP, and diamond. These are your go kits. These are what you purchase to get started. Depending on what you purchase will have a significant effect in the compensation plan. So I'm going to share that with you. So really simply, $25 sign up, pick your go kit, and every go kit is assigned a status like promoter, associate, on down to diamond, and you can see the prices are different. Now, the bigger kits, the VIP kit and the diamond kit, offer more product at a discounted price. So if you're going to pay these higher prices to start your business, not only will you be rewarded in the compensation plan, but you're also going to get more product at a discounted price. Now, there are 11 ways to earn. Let's go through them. Number 1, okay, is what we call our start bonus or fast start bonus. It's really simple. If somebody were to come in, if I was to bring, let's say I was going to bring Sarah in, okay? Sarah is one of our great leaders. Sarah, I say, Sarah, you want to join? She says yes. She pays her $25 at my link. She goes to my link, pays her 25 bucks. She chooses one of the go kits. Let's say she chooses the builder kit, okay? She chooses the builder kit and it's going to cost her $400. You see that 15%? That means I'm going to make 15% of that order, or I'm going to get $60 put into my account almost immediately after she purchases that builder kit. So if somebody were to come in, Kevin wants to sign up with me, I bring him in, he pays his 25 bucks. Let's say he wants to be a diamond, he wants to buy the diamond kit. He wants a lot of products and he also wants an advantage in the comp plan at diamond. I'm going to get 20% of that dollar amount, the full 20%, which is $600 right then and there, right into my back office. Fast start payouts, they're made to put money into your pocket when you bring people in. Now, let's talk a little bit about diamond status. So these are all statuses, okay? We're very clear on that. The reason why you want to be diamond is because you have major advantages in the compensation plan. So I want to share a couple of things with you. If you don't have $3,000, don't worry, a lot of people don't. You can come in with $200. But what you can do is you can order go kits every month, or through your customer sales, you'll be getting PV or personal volume that can go towards your diamond status. And once you hit diamond status, you hit it, it's good today, it's good tomorrow, it's good next year, it's good 10 years from now. You're a grandfathered. Once you hit it, you don't ever have to qualify for it again. You have all the privileges of being a diamond. Okay, we're going to talk about that very first year right now that I talked about earlier. The first gear is called our group bonus. Now, I know this drawing looks complicated, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to focus on just a couple of things. One is focus on yourself, okay? When you sign up into APL Go, you get put into a tree. A gear is like a tree, okay? And when you come in and you bring other people in, you have two choices. You can put the person that's coming in, let's say I have Fred, and I want to bring Fred in. I place Fred, you can place Fred on your left leg or your right leg. In this instance, I put Fred on my left leg. Let's say tonight Lisa wants to join. She calls me and says, I really like these onion drops, man. They're delicious and I want in. So I will put Lisa in, and the computer will always put your people on this outside leg. So whenever I put people in, personally, they're going to either go on my left leg or they're going to go on my right leg. Now, how do I know where to put them? I know where to put them depending on, do they have a relationship with each other? If I have a family, I'll keep everybody together on one leg. If it's another town, they don't know each other, I'll put another person on my other leg. Now, here's the beautiful part. Let's say that this is Lisa right here, okay? I bought Lisa in, but Lisa went ahead and bought in Nicole. Nicole is now also in my left leg, and I get to count her volume for my own personal qualifications. So if Nicole brings that person in, that person, Lisa brings in Nicole, and Nicole brings in Monette, and Monette's right over here. Here's another person here, right? I'm going to use her volume as well. All of that volume counts for me, whether I personally brought them in or not, because these teams work together. So all the volume is shared. All these people, no matter where they are still in my left leg, okay? These people are in my right leg. And what ends up happening is one of these legs are going to be bigger than the other. Why? Because people have different habits. Some people sponsor a lot. Some people come in at big packs. The bigger leg is what's called my power leg. So my power leg is the leg with the most volume in it. And in this case, this would be my power leg because this has 2160 in PV and this has 1920 in PV. So what ends up happening is this leg, my smaller leg, is now referred to as my pay leg. Does that make sense? So we have a power leg here and my other leg is a pay leg. And what ends up happening is, now remember, when I came in, let's say I came in as a builder. Oops, don't know where that went. Let's say that I came in at the builder pack, okay? What ends up happening is that I'm going to pick up 20% of my pay leg volume every week. I'm going to get paid on. Now, if I came in at promoter, I'm going to get 10% of my pay leg volume every week. But if I came in at diamond or VP, I'm going to get 30% of my volume every week. So it's really simple. Depending on what status you come in at, determines what your percentage of pay in your pay leg is every single week. Okay? If that didn't make sense, hopefully it will. Just think 2 legs. The big one, I ignore the big one. The smaller ones, I'm going to get paid on every week. And yes, the legs can switch over because some people can come into a pay leg, blow it up, and now that's your power leg. So you never really know. Now here are the rules. You start with 2 legs, okay? You can only build 2 legs. Once you achieve the rank of managing director, you can open up a 3rd leg. So in this case, here's me. I have 1 leg right here. I have my 2nd leg right here. And now this is my 3rd leg. When that hits managing director rank, I can open up a 4th leg. I can open up to 8 other legs, which is really incredible because it gives me flexibility to grow long-term and to make more money. Now, each leg caps at $10,000 a month in income. So if you're building a leg, it caps out at $10,000 a month in income because the company can't overpay. We don't want the company to go out of business. You can simply open up your 3rd leg, and 4th leg, and 5th leg. And the beautiful thing about this is your 1 power leg. Let's say I had 5 legs. My biggest leg had $100,000 a week in sales, which is a huge amount. But it happens, right? It's going to happen for a lot of you if you get to work. If my power leg has 100,000 in sales and I have 3 other legs, 1 leg has 90,000 in sales, the other leg has 80,000 in sales, and the other leg has 10,000 in sales, those other 3 legs are all of my pay legs. So My power leg, I don't get paid on, but all the other legs, I get between 10 and 30%, again, depending on what my status is. And these are the different statuses of how I came in. And again, once you hit diamond, you get everything, and you can buy more Go kits and use customer sales to achieve that. Also, there's one thing called carryover, which means that, let's say the week goes by, the computer takes a screenshot of my organization. It sees that I've done 2160 in PV in this leg, 1920 in PV in this leg. It subtracts the difference and cuts me a check. So if I'm a diamond or a VIP, I'm going to get 30% right here. And that weekly check for me is $576. Now that's a weekly check. One other thing I want to point out to you, if you look at the Go kits, $100 yields 40 PV. You might say, oh, it's not that great. It actually is. And I'm going to show you why in just a second. Okay, so we're still on gear one with the group bonus. The incredible thing about this structure right here is that you're going to get a matching group bonus on all of your personals, meaning if I bring in Sarah and Sarah brings in Joe and Joe brings in Scott, Sarah's my first level, Joe's my second level, and Scott's my third level, right? So once I hit the rank of manager, I'm going to pick up a 20% of all of my personals weekly checks, okay? When I hit senior director, I'm going to pick up 10% of my personals front leg of their weekly check, and so forth. So you can see that when you hit premier director, you're opening up 7 levels of check match in the group bonus. I've never heard of this bonus before. I've never seen it on the front gear or front end of a comp plan before. It's very unusual and it's very, very lucrative. So I got really excited when I saw this. So just remember, the rule is sponsor as many people as you can and put them on your left leg and right leg and try and keep the legs as even as possible. That's really the secret to growing this. Really simple. That's all you have to do. Okay, next slide. I got to get moving. Matching bonus. So we talked about the matching bonus. Here's the deal. If you hit managing director, right, you're going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of payout, of matching in the first year. Or another option is if you come in at diamond or achieve diamond status, you are now grandfathered as a managing director. So if you came in at the $3,000 pack or you purchased more packs and you got to 3,000, you're now grandfathered at managing director. So you're going to be picking up from that point on. It could be today, it could be in a week. You're going to pick up these 4 levels from the get-go once you get diamond status, or you achieve, again, or you achieve the senior director position. Okay. All right. Now, to achieve managing director outside of getting diamond status, you'd have to have 100 in personal volume, meaning your personal use would have to be 100. You'd have to have $5,000 of combined pay leg volume. So if you have your weak leg or your pay leg's got 5,000, great. If you've got 2 legs outside of your power leg, that total 5,000. And you also need to have 2 directors. So there is some structure involved here. I want to give you a quick scenario on if you built 5 people who got 5 people, who got 5 people, who got 5 people. If you look at this number, we did some simple math for you. 100,000 people all ordering $100 PV a month would yield you a $10 million a month paycheck. Now, if you think that's pie in the sky, I'm here to tell you it is. It's almost impossible, but take a look at this. Let's say you failed miserably and you got 100 people, right, on your team. So left team, right team, you had 100 people on there and they're all doing $100 a month. That's a $10,000 monthly check. So I hope you can see the power of math and how this can be really, really exciting. Moving on. This might be a little confusing, so I'm going to help you understand this. This is for the very first year. Remember we talked about the rank requirements to get matching? These are the rank requirements. So to be a promoter, you need $40 in personal volume, nothing else. Once you hit manager, you need $40,000 in personal volume, and you need $250 on your pay leg or pay legs. But most people are only going to have 1 pay leg to start with, right? In fact, everybody has 1 leg to start with. $250 on your pay leg, and this qualification, you're now a manager, and you can see all the rest and how they work, and feel free to come back to this slide. Let's talk about the 4th bonus. This is the 2nd gear. We talked about the 1st gear. 1st gear is working really well. People are signing up on Go Kits. You're placing people left and right. You're making a weekly check. This UNI-LEVEL is what we call a UNI-LEVEL. It's the second gear. This second gear works like this. All the Go Kit orders go into the group bonus, no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's the first month, 5th month, 10th month, they all go into it. The second month, typically when people want to order, they don't want to order a Go Kit anymore, they just want to order their boxes, the volume goes into the UNI-LEVEL. The UNI-LEVEL are personal. So in this case, this is me, and I bought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people personally. These are all my personals, right? All these people I bought in. The computer will place and track them for you. You don't need to do any of this. It'll track for you. This is called my first level, okay? And in this compensation plan, I'm going to pick up a 5% of all of that volume, okay? Every single time the volume comes in on that week, I'm going to pick up 5%. On my second level, I'm going to pick up 6% of this. This is my second level. I'm going to pick up 6% every week. This goes all the way to 6 levels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where the cutoff is for this, for the UNI-LEVEL. There are no structural requirements, meaning you don't have to do anything to get this payout. And here's what I love about this payout. Do you notice how these numbers are getting greater as it goes down? This is opposite of most companies. Most companies have big numbers up here, like 15% here or 20% for your front level. But the honest truth is, people have way more people on their 4th, 5th, and 6th level than they do on their first level. So what companies do is they pay you a lot of money on that first level. We don't. We do it right. We give you a smaller amount on the front level, but look at how these numbers, these percentages get big. Because on your 9th level, you could have like 1,000 people. You could have 500 people, and you're getting 9% off of the whole 5th level here. You're getting 8% off of the whole 4th level. So as it grows, it gets bigger on the bottom. You're picking up a larger percent. And this is very different than most network marketing companies. Why? Because the owner used to be a distributor. He loves for people to make money, and he knows his math really, really well. Okay, remember we talked about diamond status. Once you hit diamond status, right, 3,000, or you buy multiple Go Kits and you get up to the 3,000 in purchases, or you use customer volume to do that, you are grandfathered in at 10% for all 6 levels from the second you hit that status. That's really, really cool. And just some fun math, 5 will get 5, will get 5, will get 5. If you did this scenario, added everybody up here, it will equal to 19,530 people. Let's assume they're all ordering the smallest amount every single month that we require, which is 20 PV, like 25 bucks every single month. Guys, that's a $39,000 a month check on the second year alone, okay? If you have 15,000 people at 20, it's a $31,000 check. And if you failed miserably and you had 200 people at 20, that's a $400 monthly check for, you know, maybe not doing as much, right? And who can't use $14 or $400 a month? Okay, I really got to get moving, so we'll push through this. This is our 5th bonus is really called our level 7 to infinity bonus. I have the word leadership bonus on there. I apologize. This is the name of the bonus, and here's how it works. Remember in this slide right here, we pay through 6 levels. Well, what about people who end up on your 7th level, or your 8th level, or your 9th level? What happens to all those people, right? In this bonus, once you hit national director, international director, and premier director, you'll get paid between 1.5 and 2.5% depending on your rank. We showed the qualifications easier on level 7 through infinity. So you're going to be overriding level 7 through infinity. If you're a national director, you're going to get a 1% override on all that volume. I'm going to tell you, that 1% could absolutely be huge, let alone 2.5%, okay? So it's a very, very rich qualification. It's paid quarterly. It's not paid every month. Reason why? Can't bankrupt the company, right? Got to protect Mother Goose. So 5 is our level 7 to infinity bonus. Moving forward, bonuses 6, 7, and 8. I call these the AL.E bonuses. They're based, number 6 is based on activity. If you start, and let's say you become 2-star qualified, we haven't talked about this yet. 2-star qualified means that you're active, you've got an active person with a minimum of 40 PV on your left side, and you also have an active person, minimal PV 40 on your right side. You're now a 2-star associate. If you maintain that with your auto ship, their auto ships for 1 full calendar year, on the very following first month of the next year, you'll receive a $10 a month check just for staying active, okay? Now that may not seem like a lot, but if you multiply it by the amount of distributors that we have in this company, Sergey and Olga are giving out a lot of money. And look, that's almost half of an order, right? So it is something. Number 7, lifestyle. Again, 2-star qualified. You'll get up to 5% on your average group bonus. They'll max it at $300 a month. So it's 5% or 300, whatever. If 300 is the max you can get. So imagine after 1 year of building and being active, you start getting a check in the mail for $200 a month, $300 a month, just because you stayed active. I love it. It's paid out every single month, right? On that 13th month and beyond, it's paid. Number 8, entertainment bonus. To me, this is kind of like a rank bonus. Once you hit these ranks, you have to hit and hold them for 3 months. You hit month 1, you hold it for 2 additional months. You'll be getting $1,000 a month as a national director, $2,000 as an international director, and $3,000 a month as a premier director. And I'm going to tell you, when the gears start moving and you start building your business, these things happen. They just happen. Stay active, work, and make magic happen. Number 9, okay, client bonus. This is really simple. You have a link, you share it. If people want to purchase products and they make a purchase on your website, we're going to pay you 30% of that retail sale. Case in point, somebody buys $100 worth of product on my site as a customer, I get a check for 30 bucks, okay? Really good deal, really simple. I didn't have to do anything except for share a link. Now, the remaining volume outside of that 30%, the company takes half of that and they apply that volume toward your status. They apply it towards you becoming a diamond. So you're going to be able to direct that volume to accumulate until you hit the diamond status. And let's say you're a diamond and you have that volume that's already piling up, but you don't need to be a diamond status anymore. You can use that volume, the PV, for promotions and for travel and some of the cruises that the company runs. All right, moving ahead, manager bonus. Really quickly, if you're in a country and you want to open an office, minimal investment of 250,000 euros, and they'll give you a 4-6 override to pay for your office. Number 11, luxury bonus. These ranks are not listed on our other ranks. They're higher ranks. But once you hit it, you'll know because you'll get a beautiful watch in the mail, or maybe you'll get a mink coat, or maybe you'll get some jewelry. Again, $4 million paid out in these luxury bonuses, a really cool deal. So guys, at the end of the day, we're at the end of our presentation. It's about 50 minutes. I really want to invite you to take a serious look at joining our company. We've created a scenario where average people can come in for a $25 sign-up fee, buy a promoter pack for $100, get to work, associate pack, $200, get to work. Share the products, they're absolutely delicious, they work. There are a lot of testimonials coming in, and you can go ahead and join with us today. Now, one of the leaders I talked to today, a very good leader, said the difference between earning a big check and a small check for a lot of people is timing. It really helps if you get into a company very early and you start building and you're sharing a story that nobody shared before, and you're sharing products that nobody's had before. Our products work. Our comp plan works. It's very, very lucrative. I think you'll agree with me on that presentation. So choose your Go Kit, right? Come on in, purchase your Go Kit, start building a business, a lot of different rewards. Again, we are in pre-launch right now in the United States. We're launching into all the different markets, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And guys, I really see this in 6 months to a year, even less. We're making a big splash right now today in the industry in the United States. A lot of networkers who are famous people who have built huge organizations, they are hearing about us right now, and they are taking a look. So you cannot be complacent. You've got to get out, share the products, share this video with your prospects, have them sign up and do the business. It's a wonderful, wonderful business. Now,